One of the things I've learned that is critical is the emergence of what I call trusted advisor specialist agent that has the ability to walk into a listing presentation and say to the vendors, it's okay to not get your listing. Tell me your issues. Tell me what you're looking for. I may or may not be able to help you. Today is about us finding out whether we can achieve something working together. If I can, I'll tell you, and I'll tell you what I'll do and how I'll do it. If I can't, I'll also tell you that up front. So that actual approach is the approach that will get you the listing. The ability to say, it's fine if I don't get it. And I call that the trusted advisor approach, the specialist approach. Did you actually look at a doctor? If you look at a doctor, what will happen is a patient will come in and the doctor won't get excited and say, oh, I'm really excited to hear you've got a problem, let's rip you up open. They don't do that. What they do is they sit there detached and they ask questions. And what I'm saying is the approach that they use is called diagnose and then prescribe. And what I'm saying, a good real estate agent walks in and uses that same approach. Diagnose, then prescribe. So I've learned the importance of being detached. The second thing I've learned is that 60% of the decision of listing is made before they meet you. And because that is the case, a listing presentation doesn't begin at the house. Everything you're doing is part of the listing presentation. Your car, your smile, how you conduct your open houses, what your stay in touch strategy is, what your follow-up is, all those things are absolutely critical. So I've learned the importance of becoming their agent before they really need an agent. And that's a really important concept. And one of the things I do in all my coaching is use this philosophy, which is jab, 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 hook, which is give, 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 and earn the right to be their agent before they need an agent. So when they need an agent, they have got an agent. And I think one of the issues in real estate is that most real estate agents want a hook, but don't want a jab. The third thing I've learned is that routine will set you free. That the biggest issue a real estate agent has is the sky's the limit. We have people that are under 30, have no university education, may have an average IQ, have come from very average beginnings, and these people are making $600,000–700,000 a year in real estate. So the sky's the limit. But what we also know is that the majority of the tens of thousands of people that are employed in real estate sales struggle. And the reason that they struggle is that something unimportant done well does not make that thing important. So they're really unfocused at dollar productive activity. In a nutshell, what I know is that the real estate agent that generates the most amount of appointments wins. Because the most amount of appointment wins means that you're seeing most people. So what I can tell you is creating ideal weeks that are based on dollar product activity that allows you to actually get the big rocks out of the way means that you'll have a structure where you'll have ongoing business coming in. There is no plan B. Failure is not an option. He is not dabbling in real estate. He sold up, he moved into stay, he had to succeed. It wasn't a matter of I'm going to give this a go and see how I'm going to go. It was I am going to succeed. I'm committed. There is no get out clause. There's no but. It's going to happen.
Having the guts to ask the questions. The biggest thing I'd say is don't think the green eye monster's behind the door. Don't think the vendor is going to be sitting there with a list of 20 objections ready to ask you, because they won't.
If you work smart and try and find the 5% in the world that want the home, they'll pay for it. Not the 95% that don't, because they'll try and negotiate it.
Right.
And it's so much easier to push a buyer up than to sell it down.
49, 50, wow! Look at Clear
Mike, fitness and real estate. Is there a correlation?
Absolutely, and you were the inspiration.
Embrace rejection like air. It's all about rejection. It's not a bad thing, it happens.
Just get on with it. Don't dwell on the negativity. You've pitched, you've done the best that you can. If you missed out this time, doesn't mean you're going to miss out next time.
People call you because they see you as a specialist. It's cleaner business, isn't it?
Yes.
They're happy to pay you a better fee.
Yep.
They listen to you.
Yep.
You don't come across desperate to get their business because they want you.
They're going to list with me because of that, because they believe that the processes and the strategies in my negotiation process is way better than any other agent, so therefore they have a greater chance of them getting their dream price with me than they do with anybody else.
So forget the personality part, because don't forget, if you're going for business, you've got the knowledge and you've got the back end, you know everything, you can overcome that situation. So if you don't think you've got the personality, you get the knowledge and the expertise and the whole lot, and ask questions and training and just know everything.
Be real, authentic, stop trying to be who you think you should be, start being who you really are.